And now for the story of my day yesterday. My horrible, horrible day yesterday. So I woke up at 10:30. Okay, reasonable time to wake up. And as soon as I got up, my brother calls. My brother Draco. And he calls me and goes, "Hey, I'm in town." Which is, he's not in town very often. He lives way far away. So anyway, he goes, "I'm in town and I want to hang out." And I'm like, "Oh, cool. Haven't seen you forever." I was like, "Well, I just woke up. Um, you've never been to my new house, so here's my address. I hope you can find it." He goes, "Go ahead and get ready. We'll go out and have coffee." I said, "Awesome." So he gets here about, so I rush around. I get ready real quick, get Sam ready. He gets here about 11:15. We get down to the coffee shop. Oh, I'm so sorry. Get out of the coffee shop at 11:30. Get our coffee and everything. And Sam's behaving amazingly. And we're talking and I'm catching up because we haven't talked in a long time. And then he goes, "Oh, I gotta get home." I told Taylor I would be home about, I wouldn't stay in town later than 1. Well, it was already 1, like 15. So he brought me home, and it occurred to me I had a doctor's appointment at 2:45, and I had to go to that doctor's appointment. So I was like, yeah, I need to get home. So I got home real quick. My mom, thankfully, was still here, and she took me into Redlands to my doctor's appointment. And for those of you who don't know the difference between Grandhurst and Redlands, they're about 15 minutes apart to where I had to go in Redlands. So I go to my doctor and get that all taken care of at 2:45. And then here's the thing: my dad had to leave for work at 5. Okay, so my mom goes out to do her errands and whatnot before my dad has to leave for work. I get out of my appointment at 3:45 and close to 4 probably, and I start calling my mom. "Hey, come get me. You still got time. Come and get me." She doesn't answer. Like hell. Text her, doesn't answer, doesn't answer, doesn't answer. I'm like, well, screw it, I'll just start walking. So if I walk, I can catch the bus. So my dad calls me. By the time I've walked 1.5 miles down the road to the bus stop, because there is no bus that runs up on the end of town. So I have to walk 1.5 miles down this road. Thank God it was downhill. And then I have to backtrack 3 blocks just to get to a bus stop. So I'm waiting at this bus stop with this cranky, angry baby because it's like 90 degrees outside. It's hot. She's hot and angry. I'm hot and angry. I'm very tired. And I've just had a doctor's appointment where I've been violated. So, so we wait. And my mother called me right before I got to the bus stop. And there was no way she could have made it because she was at the Walmart in Colton, which is just down the hill from Grand Terrace. And there was no way she could have made it back to me and made it back to my dad in time to make sure he could get to work on time. So I got on the bus after waiting almost an hour for it to get there. I get on the bus. I'm on the bus for 15-20 minutes tops. Take the bus to the next bus stop to get my transfer. I have to wait another half an hour for that bus to get there. That bus gets there. I get on that bus. Probably about halfway home, Sam falls asleep in my lap. I'm like, oh, thank God. Finally get home, drops me off at the bus stop. I get Sam out of the bus and into the stroller. And she never wakes up. It was amazing. I'd never had that happen before. And so she goes, so we get home finally, because from the bus stop to my house is about 4 houses. So I get in the house, I get in the door, I get home. My sister calls me right before I get in the door. I'm like, okay, so I'll talk to her for a while. Talk to her for a little while. By then it was like almost 7. So I talked to my buddy online for a little while. I didn't get anything done yesterday because I was gone all day long. And it was horrible. So I intend to get things done today. Which means I won't be online a whole lot. I'm sorry, Roddy. I won't be online for a while. I got things to do, and you're kind of a distraction. But it's okay. I still like you. So, yeah, to avoid that distraction. Did you just unplug me? No, okay. So to avoid that distraction, I am going to get off of this bed, which is a feat all on its own. I'm going to hit the upload button, I'll get off of this bed, go start the mountain of laundry that is taking up residence over there in the corner. Um, I'm going to clean my living room because it's a mess again, of course. I'm going to straighten up my dining room and hopefully get around to finally cleaning and organizing my bathroom because for some reason I just can't seem to get that done. I get about halfway through it and something happens and I have to stop and I'm like, ah. So, and my bathroom's really gross right now and I really want to clean it. So I'm going to do that. I might actually do that first just because. Did you just unplug my phone charger? That would be really unfortunate for you. Okay, well, anyway, I'm also going to take care of said baby who's down on the floor very nicely reading a book after she's unplugged things from my power strip. Yeah, I'm also going to make an attempt to finally call my dermatologist and actually make that appointment. Maybe my other doctor too. God forbid. So if I get all of that done, I will have everything done that I'm supposed to get done. My to-do list will be checked off. Yes. And then I don't have to do anything else until Saturday when I get paid. I was like, yes. Saturday when I get paid, I got a lot more to do. I gotta put the money aside and make the appointment for Alex to get neutered. I gotta send a package off to my friend Ellie in Orange County. She just had a baby. I'm so excited for her. Yay, baby! And coffee's kicking in. And and I have a lot to do. So I don't even know what's today. Today's Friday, huh? So that means tomorrow is Saturday. So I don't even get a day off, but that's okay. I also have tons of schoolwork to catch up on because I'm slacking off on that too. I just really don't want to do it. uh, either which, yeah. Hell, I ran out of things to say. Oh, I never showed this to anybody. This is really cool. See this pretty bracelet right here? It's got hematite beads all over it. Like, it has little hematite stars, which are really cute. And it's got these little purple and clear beads on it. And all these are little hematite beads, and I love them. And my mommy made it for me. She made it for me the other night, and I like it a lot. It's really pretty. And, you guys notice I wear a lot of jewelry. And this bracelet, my best friend gave to me a long time ago. He got it off a quarter machine, which is cool. And he gave it to me. And, let's see, what do I get around my neck here? I got, this necklace. I've got my little pinnacle, and it was a gift. I volunteered at a Ren fair, a couple years back with my brother Drago, and, this was a fair favor for volunteering. They gave it to me as a gift. And then this one is actually a penny. I don't know if you can really tell. Yeah, this is actually a penny, and it's got a little star carved out of it, a little 9-foot star. The friend that gave me the wooden bracelet made this for me too, which is kind of cool. But yes, it was in fact a penny once in its life. And then this is just a braided piece of yarn I wear around my neck just because I can. And let's see, I've got this ring. I've had this ring since I was probably about 15. I got it at an Indian powwow in Morongo. I have my class 3, my graduation ring. I got this pretty butterfly I got a long time ago, I think when Kohl's first opened. And I got these two little silver bands. One of them I got at the secondhand store down the street. The other one, I don't actually remember where it came from. On this hand, I've got this one, which I got at a SCA event for being honest, actually, which is kind of fun. There was a booth set up selling rings and silver jewelry and things like that, and the guy was setting up, and some stuff had gotten knocked over and whatnot, and this ring and a bunch of other jewelry was just laying on the ground. Anybody could just pick it up and walk away with it. So I picked it all up, and I told the guy, I said, here, this was laying on the ground. I thought you'd like to have this back. And he goes, oh, thank you for your honesty. And he gave this one to me, which is onyx and silver. It's got a lot of Celtic knotwork on it. It's very, very pretty. This one is another Celtic ring I got when I got the butterfly ring. This one is my favorite. It's huge. Really big. It's a solid black onyx with raven claws wrapped around the edges here. It's very, very pretty. This was my 16th birthday present from my grandmother. This one is also onyx. I wear a lot of onyx, by the way. This one is also onyx. Let's see if I can do that so you can actually see it. It's silver and onyx, and it's a little unicorn. My mommy gave it to me. This one I got, where did I get this ring? I don't remember where I got this one, but it's also onyx, and I actually had my friend fix it for me because the onyx had popped out of it, unfortunately. But it's really pretty. It's got like a little filigree on the side, and I really like it. So I wear a ring on every single finger, except for this one, because I'm not married. So I don't wear a ring there. But yeah, I wear a ring on every single finger, and I have tons of rings. I don't wear them all at once, because I don't have fingers. um, so yeah, I don't know why I decided to tell you guys about my jewelry. Usually I have earrings in, and for future information, I love crazy earrings. I'll have to show you guys my crazy earring collection. I have ridiculous earrings. Um, yeah, I have a lot of things to show you guys. I'll have to show you guys my crazy earrings. I'll show you guys my wall decorations because those are a lot of fun, and there's a story behind everything on my wall. If not a story, at least a small sentence or two. Um, so yeah, that's that. I guess I'm off to actually go do something now. Ooh. Okay. Oh, she needs a diaper. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. More coffee. Okay. Mm. My daughter's lovingly delivered a book to me called Very Bad Poetry, and it is really, really bad poetry. And I don't know who designates what's bad poetry and what isn't, but this stuff is horrible. Um, Fear not, Grand Eagle, the Bay of the Beagle. That's a line, just for you guys. All right. Okay, I'm done. I'll put up another one when I've actually succeeded in stuff.